Fear is something we all face. It comes in many forms: fear of failure, fear of the future, fear of rejection, fear of losing something or someone we love. Fear has a way of paralyzing us. It whispers doubts into our hearts and convinces us that we are not strong enough, not capable enough, not good enough. But here's the truth. Fear does not have the final say. Faith does. Fear looks at the problem, but faith looks at the solution. Fear looks at the storm, but faith looks at the one who calms the storm. Fear says, "What if I can't?" But faith says, "God can." When fear tries to grip your heart, remember this: you were not created to live in fear. You were created to live in faith. Fear is a prison that locks you in, but faith is the key that sets you free. That doesn't mean fear will never show up. It will. But faith gives you the power to look fear in the eye and say, "You don't control me." Think about David standing before Goliath. Everyone around him was terrified. They saw the giant's size, his weapons, his strength. But David's faith was bigger than the fear in front of him. He believed that God was greater than any giant. And with a sling and a stone, he proved that faith can overcome what looks impossible. That's what fear does. It magnifies the problem. But faith magnifies God. Fear says the mountain is too big. Faith says the mountain can move. And let's be honest, fear often feels real because of our circumstances. Bills pile up, health reports come back bad, relationships break, opportunities slip through our hands. It's natural to feel afraid in those moments. But faith shifts your perspective. Faith says, yes, the problem is real, but so is my God, and He is bigger. How do we overcome fear with faith? First, we remember who God is. He has never failed, and He will not start now. Second, we shift our focus. Instead of obsessing over the what-ifs, we hold on to the God can. Third, we take small steps forward. Faith doesn't mean you'll never feel afraid. It means you keep moving anyway, even if your hands are trembling and your knees are shaking. Maybe you're afraid of failing at something new. Do it anyway. Maybe you're afraid of rejection. Speak up anyway. Maybe you're afraid of the future. Walk forward anyway, trusting that God is already there preparing the way for you. Fear thrives in darkness and silence, but faith grows in light and truth. The more you feed your faith, through prayer, through God's promises, through uplifting voices around you, the weaker fear becomes. Think about a child learning to walk. They stumble, they fall, but each step makes them stronger. That's how faith works. Every time you take a step forward in faith, you weaken fear's hold on your life. Maybe right now, fear is telling you it's over. Fear is saying you'll never make it, you'll never be healed, you'll never succeed, you'll never find peace. But faith whispers the opposite. You're not finished, you're not alone, and your story is not over. Fear says you're not enough. Faith says you are more than enough because God is with you. Fear says the storm will sink you. Faith says the storm will not destroy you because God is in your boat. Fear says quit now. Faith says keep going. Your breakthrough might be closer than you think. Here's the truth. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's moving forward in spite of it. And that's what faith gives you. Faith gives you courage. Faith gives you peace in the storm. Faith gives you strength when you feel weak. Faith doesn't remove the challenge, but it changes how you face it. So today, whatever fear you're facing, don't let it define you. Don't let it control your decisions. Don't let it rob you of joy, peace, or opportunity. Instead, rise up in faith. Remind yourself that you are not alone, you are not powerless, and you are not without hope. God is with you, and with Him, no fear can hold you back. You are stronger than you think, braver than you feel, and more capable than you believe. Because the one who lives within you is greater than anything you will ever face. Fear may roar, but faith is louder. Fear may push, but faith pushes back harder. Fear may try to close doors, but faith opens windows. And once you start living by faith instead of fear, you'll discover a freedom and courage you never thought possible. So today, make the choice. Choose faith over fear. Choose courage over worry. Choose hope over despair. Because with God on your side, fear doesn't get the final word. Faith does. And before you go, if this message encouraged you today, like this video, share it with someone who's battling fear, and subscribe for more faith-filled content that lifts your spirit and strengthens your walk with God.